Banks play an important role in today's economy. Most transactions happening across the globe that involve money are done through banking systems. So what is a bank, and why should you have a bank account? Moreover, should you use a debit card or a credit card? Hello 101 community! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be taking a look at banking products and services to keep your financial situation healthy. We will also discuss how you can choose the right bank for yourself, so make sure to watch this video until the end. But before we begin, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to never miss any updates. What is a bank, and why do I need one? First, we need to understand that a bank is a type of financial institution that accepts checking as well as savings accounts. Moreover, it lends loans to individuals and companies. These financial institutes also offer other services, such as currency exchange, IRAs, and CDs. In any country, a bank is regulated by some sort of government institute. For example, the national government and individual states regulate banks in the United States. Banks make money by charging interest on loans. In simple words, a bank is a place where you put your money until you need it to pay bills, etc. There are several reasons why you should have your bank account. First, your money is safe in a bank account. Secondly, you can earn money in the form of interest if you happen to open a savings account or a retirement account. Another benefit of having a bank account in this modern age is that you can make online payments across the globe by using online banking services such as PayPal, Wise, and Payoneer. On top of that, using a bank account regularly and making sensible transactions can help you improve your credit score. With that being said, let's talk about the type of bank account people generally use. Types of checking accounts and how they can help you save money and time. Customers use checking accounts to pay bills and make cash withdrawals. These accounts typically come with a monthly fee, and customers get little or no interest. However, before you open a checking account with any bank, you need to consider your options. There are multiple types of checking accounts, including regular checking accounts, premium checking accounts, interest-bearing checking accounts, free checking accounts, low-balance checking accounts, second chance checking accounts, private bank checking, rewards checking accounts, and student checking accounts. It is safe to say that there is always a checking account that aligns with your requirements. So, make sure to consider all the options and choose a checking account that meets your needs. Some important factors to consider in this situation include the availability of branches, whether a minimum balance is required or not, fees charged by the bank, etc. Now, what are the benefits of having a checking account? There are multiple ways you can use your money and time by using a checking account. For example, if you frequently use a debit card, you should probably pick a checking account that rewards customers for making purchases. Moreover, rewards checking accounts offer cash back. However, the best part of having a checking account is that you can pay bills while sitting at home, which will surely save you a lot of time. How do I choose the right bank for my needs? Choosing a bank to open your account is probably one of the most difficult tasks. Well, there are too many options, and you can easily get confused. But if you have the basic knowledge of how to choose the right bank, you can easily make an informed decision. The most important thing is to look for a bank that meets your unique requirements. You see, each bank has its own strengths. For example, one bank might be offering high interest rates on a savings account, but it might not have a large ATM network. So first, you need to list down your requirements. Next, identify the right type of bank account you need. Do you want to save your money in a bank account? And do you want to save this money for the short term or long term? The most common types of bank accounts include checking accounts, savings accounts, money market accounts, and CDs. If you want to open a checking account, choosing a bigger traditional bank is the best possible option for you. On the other hand, if you want to earn the best rate of return on your deposits, you can consider opening a high-yield savings account. It is important to note that online banks offer higher interest rates as compared to brick-and-mortar banks. And don't worry, online banks are safe. Why? Because they are insured either by the National Credit Union Administration for Credit Unions or the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. The next factor to consider is the fees charged by the bank. And of course, you should go with the bank that charges lower fees. Consider the monthly maintenance fees, ATM fees, overdraft fees, etc. before choosing a bank. Another key factor to consider is accessibility, which means the location, convenience of ATMs, branch location, and the availability of banking apps. And lastly, you must read reviews for banks and understand the terms and conditions of the bank before opening an account. You can find the account agreement on the official website of the bank. Reading this agreement will ensure that you do not overlook any hidden fees. If you liked the video so far, press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to develop yourself financially and want to take your future into your own hands, check the links in the video description. You can also support the channel by visiting our merch shop and buy one of our products. The link is also in the description. Let's continue with the video. What are credit cards and how are they different from debit cards? Credit cards are immensely popular among consumers since they can make your in-person transactions as well as the online shopping experience convenient. When used responsibly, a credit card can help you build credit and expand your buying power. Your bank will issue a credit card for you under the agreement that you will repay the borrowed money by the due date. And you will also have to pay the interest charges and any additional charges. In simple words, when you use a credit card, you borrow money from the bank and repay that money later. There are multiple types of credit cards, including standard cards, premium cards, reward cards, balance transfer cards, and secured credit cards. You should pick a credit card depending on your needs. It is important to note that there is always a credit limit and you will probably receive a bill from your issuer monthly. And if you want to keep your account in a better state, you must pay the minimum amount by your due date. Interestingly, most credit card issuers offer grace periods. This means that if you pay off your balance within the first 21 days of borrowing the money, you will be able to avoid the interest charges. There are a few key differences between a credit card and a debit card. The first major difference is that your debit card only allows you to make purchases by using the funds you have already deposited. If you happen to have a rewards credit card, you will be able to reap cash backs, discounts, travel points, etc., while debit cards don't offer these perks. Experts say that credit cards offer better consumer protection. For example, if someone steals your debit card, they will be taking out your money. And it can take a while to reverse these fraudulent transactions. In comparison, if someone steals your credit card, they're not stealing your money, and you simply need to notify your issuer of the fraud. The best part about having a credit card is that they help you build credit. You see, when you are using a debit card, you are using your own funds. On the other hand, credit cards offer you the opportunity to demonstrate that you can responsibly repay the borrowed money. Debit Cards 101. What you need to know about this essential product in your wallet. Since we have discussed all the necessary details of using a credit card, it is important to learn about the pros and cons of using a debit card. Using a debit card means that you will not have to worry about debt, and you will also be eliminating the need to use checks or cash. Many people think that ATM cards and debit cards are the same. However, an ATM card is issued exclusively for withdrawing funds from an ATM machine. Another thing you must keep in mind is that there is a difference between a regular debit card and a prepaid debit card. When using a prepaid card, you need to load the card in advance. This is a good option for those who don't have a bank account. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you will be notified of every update. Also, don't forget to check the links in the video description. And while you are here, I'm sure you want to continue on the path of financial education. Click to watch the video appearing on your screen right now. I will see you there. Take care and stay tuned.